The Madness of King Goll by William Butler Yeats. Read for LibriVox.org by Casper Nijssen. I sat on cushioned otter skin, my word was law from ith to emen, and shook at Inver Emergin the hearts of the world-troubling seamen, and drove tumult and war away from girl and boy and man and beast. The fields grew fatter day by day, the wild fowl of the air increased, and every ancient Olaf said, while he bent down his fading head, he drives away the northern cold. They will not hush the leaves a-flutter round me, the beech leaves old. I sat and mused and drank sweet wine. A herdsman came from inland valleys, crying, the pirate drove his swine to fill their dark-beaked hollow galleys. I called my battle-breaking men and my loud brazen battle-cars from rolling vale and rivery glen, and under the blinking of the stars fell on the pirates by the deep, and hurled them in the gulf of sleep. These hands won many a torque of gold. They will not hush the leaves a-flutter round me, the beech leaves old. But slowly, as I shouting slew and trampled in the bubbling mire, in my most secret spirit grew a whirling and a wandering fire. I stood, keen stars above me shone, around me shone keen eyes of men. I laughed aloud and hurried on by rocky shore and rushy fen. I laughed because birds fluttered by, and starlight gleamed, and clouds flew high, and rushes waved, and waters rolled. They will not hush the leaves a-flutter round me, the beech leaves old. And now I wander in the woods when summer gluts the golden bees, or in autumnal solitudes arise the leopard-colored trees, or when, along the wintry strands, the cormorants shiver on their rocks. I wander on, and wave my hands, and sing, and shake my heavy locks. The grey wolf knows me. By one ear I lead along the woodland deer. The hares run by me, growing bold. They will not hush the leaves a-flutter round me, the beech leaves old. I came upon a little town that slumbered in the harvest moon, and passed a tiptoe up and down, murmuring to a fitful tune, how I have followed night and day a tramping of tremendous feet, and saw where this old tympan lay deserted on a doorway seat, and bore it to the woods with me. Of some inhuman misery our married voices wildly trolled. They will not hush the leaves a-flutter round me, the beech leaves old. I sang how, when day's toil is done, Orkil shakes out her long dark hair that hides away the dying sun, and sheds faint odours through the air. When my hand passed from wire to wire it quenched, with sound like falling dew, the whirling and the wandering fire. But lift a mournful ulaloo, for the kind wires are torn and still, and I must wander wood and hill through summer's heat and winter's cold. They will not hush the leaves a-flutter round me, the beech leaves old. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.